Sagittarius, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And I'm just now getting around to your daily message. But you know, all these readings are timeless. It is time stamped for today, but of course, this could have been something in the recent past or in the near future. Already we getting new life for you. I'm gonna leave that out because it's such a positive card. Okay, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As I continue to acclimate the cards to your energy, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the tribe, okay? Hit that post notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Time and energy is fluid, so even though I'm reading prominently for your energy, the most dominant energy can be your love interest or the person that's cross-watching for your energy. So just switch the positions if it comes up as your counterpart's energy, as well as when it goes for time. Even though it's stamped for today, it could have happened yesterday, earlier this week, or it could happen this weekend. So just know that time is fluid, and so is energy, okay? So we're just gonna hop right in for the astrological sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And all we need to pull is one more card because so far we got new life and between worlds. So I see right now that you guys are having a hard time. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys have an opportunity at a new life because maybe you've come into a brand new soulmate. However, there's a sense of you not quite letting go of the past yet. And the past isn't really looking all that bright, but the future is, definitely. But the thing is, maybe in this situation, you're kind of contemplating, what's the best for everybody? Is this actually best for me? Am I setting myself up to face karma? But there could be a lot of questions when it comes to this. And maybe you even wondering, is this really my soulmate? I really hope that I'm not making a stride forward to do this for a situation that's only going to be temporary. Okay, so I definitely do get that, the feeling from that, Sag. So let's just hop a little bit more into your energy and see what comes up. Okay, why is new life here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for today's energy? Now, yeah, this is really the close of a cycle. So if you've been wondering, is this a good time to close out a cycle, or is this really over before you move forward with something else? But with the World card, that's definitely indicating that, yes, it possibly is. The cycle is closed with your old situation. It's no longer moving forward here. There's a sense of you possibly feeling stagnancy, or if the person that you are dealing with is at a distance, then there's a sense of delay when it comes down to actually going to be with that person because of the distance in between you and them, as well as because of the fact that you're still trying to step out of your old way of living, old belief systems and old situations, so that you can actually embark on this new journey and enjoy what is to come here. All right, so I get the Ace of Swords here. So this is definitely a new victorious beginning, if you ask me. Definitely could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is something that you're very passionate about here. You're coming up as the King of Wands, so you standing firm in your own energy here, Sagittarius. And I definitely do feel like whatever it is that you're moving forward, or whatever new beginning here that you're thinking about embarking on, is definitely a positive one that you feel will actually lead you to victory here. But the only problem is that you already made plans for the future with somebody else. And now there's a sense of a change of plans in this situation. And, again, it's the Three of Cups here. So there's a sense of you having a sense of compassion or emotion for both people. However, whatever situation that you're leaving behind, especially as it pertains to this between two worlds here, it's not as bright as it used to be. It's not as vibrant. In fact, it could be, you could really be in a gray area with this person, or things could have really gone from being beautiful to being dark, and that could be why there's a change of plans, or why anybody was even able to make it on your radar, Sag. So right now, with you being in between worlds, it is, in a sense, looking as though you more in a third party situation. And I feel like you're trying to separate yourself from your old situation, so that it's not like you are entertaining two people, but essentially you are. So I do feel like that's what's heavy on your mind right now. I feel like even though you are ready to just forge forward and go for what it is new that's being offered to you by the universe, there's a sense of you wanting to take some time to actually think about it, to make sure that it's not an illusion, to make sure that it's not a fantasy, or to make sure that this is not just something that's superficial, where it's like you're essentially, what do I want to say, like infatuated with somebody here. Why is the Thinker card here, Spirit? Yes. You've been thinking about how you can become more grounded and take control of your life here. So this is Aries energy, and this is definitely indicative of this happening here in this season here, where you're going to actually make a decision, or where at least you're thinking about it here. You're thinking about what you can actually benefit from. What is it that you can give to that's actually going to give back? And I feel like you've been suffering in silence when it comes down to this here, and keeping your feelings kind of tucked and hidden at this time. Why is Thinker here? And so it could be also affecting your sleep here. But this new beginning is heavily on your mind. You're looking at this as a passionate new start. And I mean, you are fire. So there is a lot of attraction here between you and this person. But there's a sense of a disappointment here with the Three of Wands in reverse, crown in the reading. There's a sense of disappointment here, Sag, that's making you feel like, okay, essentially I have to disappoint somebody else in order to, or, you know, leave behind something that is no longer fruitful, it's no longer bright and beautiful anymore. Like, it's like I said, it's gone cold, it's gone gray. You don't feel like you can pull any more life or energy out of this situation. So why is the World card here? You need to end this because you don't want to seem like a sneaky individual here. All right, you know, you feel as though you operate out of integrity. And so this could be something different for you. Maybe this is the first time this has happened. Yeah. You got the Fox and the Snake in reverse here. So there's a sense of you, again, wanting to close this as amicably as possible. And, you know, without hurting anyone. But there's a sense of you not being able to give energy to your old situation anymore. All right. So essentially, I do feel like you're still feeling deceptive, even if, because there's a sense of, you know, of essentially you feeling like you have to nego somebody else to go for what it is that you want, you know. And again, you view whatever it is that you're coming into as a gift from the universe. And I feel like it is. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Because there's a sense of you being burdened in this past situation. And, you know, because of that, because of the burdens, yeah, the situation, the past situation that you stepping out of here, it's burdensome. It no longer makes you happy. It could be a lot of depression surrounding this situation here. Why is the Three of Cups here? Yes, wow. Okay, somebody here could be married. This situation involves marriage. Maybe the person you moving toward is married. Maybe you're leaving a marriage in order to be with this person. But there's a strong sense of disloyalty here that you, I feel, and the person that you moving towards actually do feel. So that's why it's a lot of hesitation and hold up, because there's a sense of two people wanting to exercise integrity and do things the right way, so that in the long haul, it can work out for them as well. And not be a situation of like karma. This is the true opportunity, Sag, for you to move forward and have happiness here. You know, and you feel like there is blockages. And of course, the blockages is more than anything. You have a family. There's a sense of you not wanting to waste anybody's time, or not wanting to waste any more of your time, because maybe you feel as though you haven't really received a return on your investment. Yeah. I'm getting the mice here. So again, somebody can definitely feel like their time is being wasted or stolen, or opportunity is being stolen right from under their nose. And that can definitely be the person that you're leaving behind. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have Virgo here. Cancer. Yeah. Virgo, Cancer, and Capricorn. That's what I have here so far. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so sad. There's a sense of you literally having to cut something out so that you can have a new beginning. Something that still has innocence to it. Because there's a sense of your old situation just not bearing any fruit, having any life left to it, you know? I mean, just look at it. I'm going to keep showing y'all this card because it's like, look at what you're walking away from. It's a lot of uncertainty here. This sky is very cloudy. And it's like you got new companionship here. Somebody who can actually carry you just as well as you can carry them. There's a sense of cohesiveness with the number 3 here. It's like celebration, happiness, travel, love, adventure, you know, spontaneity. It's a lot there that it's like you're enthusiastic to move towards this here. You're passionate about it. Why is the moon card here? Yeah. There can even be a child outside of this. So essentially, Sagittarius, that could be why the scythe and the child came out, because clarifying the moon is the child in reverse. So there's definitely a sense of you trying to cut out a current situation, because possibly there's a child that has been conceived on the outside. So maybe you just recently got the news, Sagittarius, that you or the person that you're moving towards is pregnant, or you are pregnant by the person that's moving towards you, and they're currently leaving the situation. So even though this is happy news for you guys and you have an opportunity at a new life here, a new beginning, a child, and all of that, there's a sense of a cycle not being fully closed out before something new being started. So I definitely feel like it's a lot of emotion behind you know, finding out that something has been conceived here. This is a conception card for me too, you know, as well as the Ace of Cups, you know, the Ace of Cups being more of the feminine aspect of conception, where this is more the masculine aspect of conception. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah. So this is something that you absolutely have to make an announcement about, but you're not ready to do that yet, you know. Wow, yeah. You have to share the news, you know, with loved ones eventually, and that's something that you guys are choosing to keep this close to your chest, but eventually you have to tell family and friends, like, yes, I'm expecting possibly twins. So yeah, there's a sense of celebration for you here, Sag, because you definitely can be expecting either a new baby or just a brand new beginning that's like blossoming and that has the potential to go the distance, because the storks also represent going to the next level or a steady flow of evolution when it comes down to a situation. So it could speak to promotions or just moving up to the next level in a relationship. But there's a sense of you wanting growth in one situation but needing to end another first. So yes, there will be a lot of emotions. There will be a lot of conflicting energies, essentially, because, you know, somebody may feel played in this situation or feel like they were being lied to, or that there was deceptive energy. But all in all, you know, essentially you have to do what's right for you, Sag. And what's done is done, you know, especially if a child is already being conceived in this situation. Like, you can't focus on what could have happened or how it should have happened. All you got to focus on now is, you know, trying to be as stress-free as possible, you know, whether you are the masculine, the fraternal figure or the maternal figure in the situation. Try to exude as much happiness as possible. So beyond, you know, being born, before being born, if there is a child here to be considered, they feeling happy and loved, even though they're in a situation that may not be that conventional, or being born into a situation that may not be so conventional. Okay, so let's get some final advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for today, April 9th. Final advice for Sagittarius. Unfoldment. Creation. There's that baby. There is that child. Okay. Creation. You know, this can be a brand new project for some of you as well, but I'm really getting child out of this though. So dream time. Maybe you even dreamt about this child, or maybe this is a dream come true for you here. Be careful though with the well breach card. This baby could definitely be born foot first. So that's a heads up for some of you guys that are actually expecting. But at the end of the day, there's growth taking place here. There's spiritual awakening. There's someone that's actually blossoming and coming into their own in this situation here. And the lotus flower can definitely be, you know, seeds being planted and something growing from embryo to fetus to an actual newborn child. So good luck to anybody that's actually, wow, summer solstice radiance. Some of you guys can be doing the summertime. I think summer solstice is like June 21st or June 14th or something to that extent. So some of you guys could definitely be born in June here. All right. But at the end of the day, good luck to anybody, like I said, that is expecting out there. I hope this reading helped. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Like this video and leave your girls some comments down below. And I'll check you guys out on the next one.